Hey guys, how is it going? Okay, so I'm gonna do everything I can to keep this really short, sweet, to the point, but I am so excited. Right now, it is July 2nd. Not 1st, but 2nd. So I wanted to make this also to show you that sometimes we get ahead of ourselves and we tell ourselves that we're just behind. Oh my gosh, it's already July 2nd. I haven't made a game plan. I haven't done this, I haven't done that. So just know that whatever day it is that you're catching this, just know that you can start with today. Today is a brand new day in order for you to, let me invite some people, in order for you to reach the goals that you want. Do not believe lies in your head that tell you that, oh, it's just too late, we can't do it, oh, I'll just start next week or I'll start tomorrow. Today is the most perfect day to get started because today is the day that we are making decisions. So I wanted to share with you all right now, day 1 through 15 of July, of our game plan and why it is so important to have a game plan, because without vision, people perish. So I want you all to know exactly where we're headed. So let me invite a couple more people. If you all are hopping on, what rank are you going for this month? And if you don't know, let's say you're a distributor, your goal should be at least Ruby. Okay, so if you're a distributor, you've never promoted before, maybe you're brand new, your goal should be Ruby, okay? So I am just adding some more people to this. But anyway, so this is what you're going to be doing with a brand new month. So you're either going to be evolving and learning from, past mistakes last month, or you're going to be repeating. And for a lot of you all, I'm sure that you all want to evolve. You all want to learn. You want to grow without having to repeat last month. So how do you not repeat last month? Or maybe, it just wasn't like what you wanted it to be. You have to be willing to do something different. So the first thing I'll tell you all is that action is going to be key in this game plan. Okay, so I've written this down for us. Let me get it out. Oh, where is it? I thought I put it at the very beginning of the notebook. Plot twist, I didn't. Okay, hold on. Where did it go? Oh my gosh. Aha, I found it. Okay. So I have this written down, guys, and we're going to keep this in very small, simple steps. You all can go back and rewatch the recording and take down notes if that's what you want to do. But the 1st through the 15th, so what we want to do right now is we really want to focus on you all growing your network, aka signing distributors. Okay, so welcoming new people to your team. So what you need to have is a can-do attitude. Even if you've never done something before, how do you actually do something you've never done before? You just start doing it and you learn and you grow on your way there. And know that today is going to be the worst that you're going to be at doing anything today. Okay, so first thing that's so important is getting in people's inboxes. So if you all are taking notes and everything, get a piece of paper. You all can pause this or catch the recording. But put number 1, messaging. Okay, now this, I'm giving like a different variation of what you all want to be able to do, but depending on how fast you want to grow your business, every day you should be sending out anywhere from 40 to 80 brand new messages. Okay, 40 to 80 brand new messages. Now, why the big gap? Well, there are some days where it's just going to be absolutely hectic. You're not going to have time to do anything. But then there's some of you all that want to build your business slow. And if that's what you want to do, that's totally fine. But some of you all are really ready to go and really ready to increase your all's paychecks. And you want to know what to do and how to just completely have your business take off. Well, that's exactly what you're going to be wanting to do, is you're going to be wanting to send more on the 80 side. Because I give you an example. Somebody sends 5 messages every single day for 5 days. 5 times 5 is 25. So 25 new messages versus somebody that's sending 80 messages over 5 days. Who's going to grow their business faster? Probably the person that's sending more messages, right? So what we're going to be doing, you could switch this up each day, but one day you're just going to be sending, hey, do you mind doing me a favor? When people respond to that, okay, when they respond, you'll send this, okay? Now, when they say, yeah, sure, I don't mind, oh, cool, what's the post? This is the post. You need to switch it to your name, not my name, okay? So every day, so let's say for today, you're going to start this. You're going to be sending out 40 to 80 of the, hey, do you mind doing me a favor? The point of me messaging people is to get people to make a post for me. It's not to be like, cool, message people. No, I'm not even messaging anybody back. I send out my messages. It's to get as many people as possible to make a post. And if you are not happy with the results you're getting sending out 40 messages, you need to go and send more messages out. It depends on how willing and how badly you want to build your business and grow your paycheck, okay? Then, again, so you can alternate this each day. So you can do the, hey, do you mind doing me a favor, blah, 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 because remember, we're trying to bring in new distributors and fill up your charts as fast as possible. Some of you all are just building your charts from the beginning. Some of you all are restructuring it. You've had people fall off. I want you to know that that's normal, okay? So the other message you could send the next day is this message right here. Or you could just send this message every single day for the first 15 days. It just depends. I'm just trying to give you all a variation. So if you all do better with switching back and forth, one day sending out, hey, do you mind doing me a favor? And getting people to make a post for you. This is what we call host a post. So the people that are making a post for you are people that are posting to their friends list, people that you're not friends with. So you might only have 50 people on your friends list right now, but this person's going and posting and they're friends with 300 people, 1,000 people, 2,000 people, okay? So the reason why we are doing host to post, and yes, I want you all to do this every other day. One day, post, hey, do you mind doing me a favor, blah, 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 blah. The next day, send people the, hey, I know this is really straightforward, blah, 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 okay? So that is number one. I just wanted to go into detail with this. So number one, we're messaging 40 to 80 people every day. How fast you want to build your business, how fast you want to build your paycheck, how much momentum, how much more confident you want to become depends on how many messages you want to send out. Okay, so each day we're alternating. Hey, do you mind doing me a favor? Next day we're sending the message I just sent at the very end. All right, number two, getting your views up, getting people to come to your page. This is huge, okay? And the reason why I'm sharing this is because yesterday I went on a huge following spree on Instagram, and I noticed that my views went from like, let's say 100 something to 450 plus. And all I did was probably follow about 100 to 200 people yesterday on Instagram. And then I went and I was interacting with people for like 5 minutes a couple times throughout the day yesterday. So number two, getting our views up. So what does that mean? So number two, you're going to put following, or in parentheses, grow your network. You all can go back and watch this recording, okay? But so number two is growing your network or following. So Instagram, follow 50 people 4 to 8 times each day. I'm going to be honest with you all. On Instagram, you can follow a lot of people. You could probably follow 100 people if you really wanted to. Now, if you're sitting on the toilet in a bathroom break and everything, all you have to do is go to, let's say you like cats, let's say you love weddings, you're engaged, you're a mom, you're a college student. Search those tags. Find somebody that has a lot of comments or a lot of likes and go follow those people. Follow boutiques, baby boutiques, clothing boutiques. If you have a Jeep and you're part of a Jeep club, follow a Jeep hashtag. Follow things that you like and then go on people's photos and go and like them. Or go and follow those people. So Instagram, following 50 people 4 to 8 times. Okay? So again, it just depends on how fast you want to grow your network. This is important that you're doing it every day. I would rather you all follow 50 people 4 times each day. So that's 200 people you're following. This should take no longer than 5 minutes total. Okay? Because you're consistently growing your network versus, cool, I followed 50 people 8 times today and then I didn't follow anybody else the whole rest of the week. Okay? So, and then adding 10 to 15 people 2 to 4 times on Facebook. Okay? I'm going to switch that 2 to 4 because you can't add as many people as fast on Facebook. Okay? Does this make sense so far? Is this helping you all? I'm just trying to make sure I'm going in super in depth. So again, how you find people. So on Facebook, when people are making a post for you, or go to just a friends list and go search all the Ashleys. Go add all their Ashleys, all their Britneys, all their Pages, all their Lindas. Okay? Then go to those friends list and then go and add those people. That's how you find people. Okay? If you know somebody that's out of town or something lives out of town, out of state, go to their friends list. And if their friends list is hidden, go to like their most recent profile picture or the most recent post. If it was a meme and they got a lot of likes and shares, go follow those people. Okay? But we have to grow our network. Your network will remain stale as heck. AKA, you're not probably not going to be signing anybody if you're not growing your network. Okay? And I want you all to know too, side break, we're breaking for a second. This is a business. Consistency is key. Nothing is going to happen overnight. Our minds are like, oh my God, I'm being super consistent. Everything's going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen overnight. Tell yourself, I'm expecting results fast, my business to grow fast, but I'm not expecting it to grow overnight. Have that expectation that people are just going to be coming to you. That's great. But just know that it is a process and people are watching you. And just because you were consistent at the gym 3 days out of the week last week and then you don't go for a year, that kind of doesn't mean anything. I'd rather you go to the gym once a week for a year than you go 3 times in 1 week and never go for a year. Does that make sense? I'd rather you all be consistently growing your network each day and finding your own vibe. It's going to be uncomfortable at first. But I want you all to think, from now till Christmas, I'm working with you all to see, who wants to just make an extra $300 to $500, and some of you all want to replace your full-time income, like make a crap ton of money, have like a comma in your paycheck, okay? And I'm working really closely with you all, which is why I'm making this game plan. Okay, so number 1, sending out new messages. You all can go back and everything. Step 2, growing your network or following. And then I told you all 50 people a day. Follow 50 people a day 4 to 8 times on Instagram. 10 to 15 people, add them on Facebook 2 to 4 times. Okay? Step 3 is stories. Your stories are so much more important. So your Facebook, Instagram stories are so much more important, almost more important than posting. It's still equally as important, but it's still more important. You get more views on your stories than you do on your post. Because what happens every time that somebody posts to their Instagram or Facebook story? What happens? Let's say you're all the way at the very end of somebody's thing. You posted, boom, you're bumped all the way to the front. Every time they get on Messenger or Facebook, they see your name because you posted. They're going to click on it. Instagram's the same exact way. Every time I post, I go from let's say the end or the middle to boom, I'm bumped up to the front. So every time I'm posting, I'm bumping myself up back to the front. So adding 4 to 10 slides every day. You all can still post random things. You want to walk, picture of the sky, picture of your food, picture of your cat cup, picture of your Walmart or Deer Park water bottle, pictures of a stain on your shirt. Like, oh my gosh, how does this happen? Random stuff, but also 4 to 10 slides. So I want you all to post about the business. Go to my Instagram, go to my Facebook, and use my stuff. You all have permission to use my stuff. Go follow top leaders. In the Dream Team group chat that I have for us, I tag some top leaders that you all could follow on Instagram and use their stuff. Okay? So posting every day about the business. And then throwing in some product posts, because that's also going to help you get customers. We still want to post about the products, but we're really mainly heavily focused the 1st to the 15th on signing up distributors. And how are we going to do that? We're doing a big push, and we're posting like crazy. So let's say you posted one day about the business one day the business, and then you just posted product. They're going to consistently feel something. They're going to see you posting every day. They're going to see you posting on your stories, messaging people. They're going to see all these host to post about the business popping up in their news feeds and stuff like that. It's going to be in their head boom, 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 boom. And then eventually they're going to do it. It's just a matter of when, not if. Okay? Number 4, posting. Okay? Post at least one business post each day. Share other people's stories. Talk about how you're so freaking excited that you're going to be paying cash for Christmas. Talk about how excited you are to be able to buy groceries or put more gas in your tank than you normally do. Talk about the things this business is going to be able to allow you to do. Don't trash talk your job or anything like that. Do not get in trouble. But talk about how this business makes you feel. It might make you feel a little overwhelmed and a little scared, but it also gives you hope some way or form, or you would not be doing this business. Okay? But just know you have to be willing to get out of your comfort zone, aka you're going to be a little stressed out, you're going to be a little frazzled, you're not going to know what to do. But if you're willing to figure out a way, you'll make a way, and you're going to get stronger and feel more confident every single day. That confidence does not come overnight. That confidence comes from you moving forward in the face of fear and the face of uncertainty. Okay? So one business post a day. Still post random quotes, random posts, Bible verses, whatever it is for you. Pictures of you and your fiance, your boyfriend, your cat, your dog, the sky, you crocheting, you drinking out of your cat mug, or your drink or your tumbler, whatever it's called. You love the sun, whatever. Still post like normal. You all are not just It Works distributors. A lot of you all say that I'm not a salesperson. And then as soon as you start this business, you never post about your kids ever, your family ever, your job ever. It works. And we feel like we have to do that. But people want to get to know you. This business, you are on your page. Your page is a TV show that people tune into. Okay? then you're still posting like normal, so it's the TV show. And then you throw in some other people's stories or your story or your hopes or your dreams and your stuff like that. You all making those things that might seem so stupid, like post about like how you're going to be able to pay your car off in 2 years, how you're going to be able to pay your student loans off early, how you're going to be able to one day build your own home or be able just to buy organic groceries. That might seem so stupid to you, but there's somebody out there that can't even afford milk or be able to afford to feed their animals right now. And you posting about milk or filling up your gas tank or just having some extra money to save for vacation or clothes or nail money, that appeals to people. Now, they're not going to be like, oh my God, me too, girl. Some might, but most people are reserved. They don't want to tell you about their financial issues, but they're going to see that and they're going to come to you for inspiration. So make sure you're being inspiring and you're not posting negative BS all over your page. That's not okay. Like, if I see negativity, like, I unfriend that person. That's just me personally. I'm not telling you all have to do that. But I don't want to see negative crap all over my newsfeed. There's too much negative stuff in the world. I don't have time for it. I want to be surrounded by people that are pushing me to do more. And I want people to come to my page because it's inspiring. Okay? So one business post, one like random post, or do how many ever random posts you want to do. And then if you have like your greens or you're drinking your coffee or you're taking your Thermophyte or you're taking your collagen, take a picture and be like, oh, drinking my liquid, collagen, blah, 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 or whatever product that you're using. Post a picture of you with it, okay? Maybe you just started, you don't have any, but post other people's stories. There's post of the day almost posted every single day on this page that you all can use, but you have to make sure to search post of the day or post for the day. It's one of the two, okay? So that was number 4. Number 5, follow up. This is huge. You could send out your 80 messages a day, talk to all these people, and you never follow up, you never seal the deal. It is not people's responsibility to come to us. So I kind of have like a foolproof plan that's going to help. So everybody's going to be different. You have to kind of figure out like what vibes with you. Again, just know that like you making a new schedule, it's going to be uncomfortable. You're not going to have time for it. But anything new requires that level of uncomfort or discomfort. And we have to figure out a way around it and just fit this into our life. So just know that like it's not a one shape fits all. You have to fit this into your schedule. You just have to make it work. Okay? So following up, go every morning or every night, go to the day before. So today is Tuesday. Go to July 1st. Anybody you talk to in July 1st, so yesterday, or you can either go 2 days before, just depends on what you want to do, depends on how many conversations you had. Go and follow up with those people. Okay? Now, more than likely, what happened? Hey, you're interested in the cleanse or whatever? Yeah. Or they opened it and didn't respond. Or they said, yeah. Or you told them about the cleanse and they disappeared. Or you told them about the price and they disappeared. Or you're just like, oh, hey, you're interested in making extra money? And they're like, yeah, I'm totally in. It's so cool. And then you're like, oh, I'm a rep for It Works. Have you ever heard of it before? And they leave you on red. And you're like, cool. Or like, hey, so this is what we do. We have our 30 botanically based products. Blah, 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 blah. Does that make sense? Left you on red. Didn't even open it. Oh, hey, yeah, so this is how much it costs, blah, 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 blah. Are you ready to get started? Do you have any questions? Left on red. Okay? It happens to me all the time. Follow up is going to be key. So you go the day before or 2 days before, and you go and you follow up with those people. What I do most of the time when people open my message and did not respond, I understand because I do the exact same thing. And some of you all have to text me 2 or 3 times for me to respond. I'm like, oh, sorry, I just opened it, thought I responded, totally didn't. As I say, does that make sense? Okay, so some good follow-up messages. Remember, like we're pushing for distributors. Okay, but if you're going, 2 or 3 days back, because you were like hardcore pushing for volume at the end of the month last month, this is a good follow-up message for the products. Okay, and then this is a good follow-up for the business. Give me a second and I'll type this up for you all. So save these, okay? Save these in your phone. And then switch up the wording if you all want. Okay, switch up the wording if you want. Okay? And this is a good one to follow up with if you have a discount code. By the way, guys, If you did not get your green carpet ticket in September, it's sold out. They're now selling the live stream. Okay, it's going off on a tangent, but I want to let you all know. If you all go and buy the live stream, it's like $29. You all are going to get one discount code. This is if you have discount codes. You all are going to have one discount code to start people for $49. You get them started, you get them fast started, that kicks out a $100 bonus to you. And you're helping them earn their shopping spree, helping them earn commissions. This is definitely worth it, okay? So you're going to go to your eSuite. This is your eSuite. At the very top, you're going to click Live Events. Get my ticket. So it's a live stream, and that's okay. Okay, this one. Add that to the cart, and you're going to order it. So whenever it's live, you will basically be able to be there without having to actually be there. Okay? Just wanted to share that with you all so you knew. Okay, so that was number 5. And then every Friday, or maybe Saturdays work better for you, or Thursdays you have more time, or Sundays, go 1 week prior. You all are going to be so surprised if you all are doing this, that you all have so many people that you all are letting fall through the cracks, or they fell through the cracks, or they were supposed to get started and they just forgot to message you back, or they didn't have the money. Okay, so number 6, interacting. Take 5 minutes 2 to 5 times a day. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Once that timer is off, you're done. Not like, oh, well, let me interact some more. No. We're going to keep you on, try to keep you on a schedule. So you're not like, oh my God, I'm spending all my time on my phone. No, that 5-minute timer goes off. You're done interacting until, you do it a little later. Okay. So go on Instagram, go on Facebook, go down your news feed, or search all the Ashleys on your friends list one day. And for 5 minutes, go and interact on Facebook. Go like maybe 1 or 2 of their posts. Love it, heart it, haha it, sad face it. Go comment on one of them. At least 6 words or more. Not cute, funny, precious. Like, hey, where did you get that bikini top? It's so cute. Maybe you'll never wear it, but you could still ask her where you got it, because maybe you really do like it. Maybe you know somebody that would like it. Like, oh my gosh, where's that burger from? Because they didn't tag it or whatever. Or hey, what did you get from Smashburger? This looks so freaking good. Or just comment something like, your daughter is absolutely adorable, or looks like a spitting image of you. A genuine compliment, something that you would like. Why am I having you all do this? It might seem like the stupidest thing in the world. You go. Would you rather have somebody, it depends on if you're like a germaphobe, would you rather have somebody high five you or hug you? For me, okay, Charlie, would I rather him high five me or hug me? I would rather Charlie hug me than just be like, hey babe, what's up? Okay? People want hugs. People want comments. When you start to comment on that, algorithm on Facebook and Instagram show oh, Rachel just commented on Carrie's post. Oh, well, Carrie must like Rachel and must want to see Rachel's post. We're going to start putting Rachel's post in Carrie's newsfeed because you're commenting on their stuff. Okay? So, and then number 7, so number 6 was interacting. Okay? 5 minutes, 2 to 4 to 5 times a day. Set a timer, timer's off, you're done doing it. You're done. Don't go over it, you're done. Okay? Number 7, self-development is key, is important to you having success in your business. Because if you do not do self-development, what's going to happen is you're going to get stuck in your feelings that nobody's messaging you back. Everybody's leaving you on red. Your feelings are hurt. People are quitting. People don't like their products. People said they were going to sign up today and they didn't sign up today. You need to learn how to control your mind and not let your mind control you. Okay? I'm going to comment my link. I made a YouTube self-development thing that you all are more than welcome to do, or in the announcement section of our team page, we're going to scroll down. Well, what's going on? Okay. Scroll down. February 19th. This is in the announcement section. Right here, click see more. This is 3 links to 3 top leaders in our company that are constantly sharing their knowledge on how to be successful in this business. And the people that I have you following is Jackie Deering, everything on how to sign distributors. You may need a reality check. Want to be successful? Things I did in the beginning that helped my business. How to promote to Diamond quickly. That's an average of $2,000 a month. That's freaking awesome. She has like little video trainings. How to post for distributors when you're brand new. Gosh, you all should like legit go and like listen to that. How to get out of a funk and get results. Cheyenne Knox, she is freaking killing it. These videos are amazing. Instagram training. What do you want? Doubt builds a mountain, actions move it. What are you afraid of? How to set the bar for your team. Okay? And then Jade. Feeling bogged down by your business, it's all in your head. You didn't come this far only to come this far. Your limiting beliefs. How to be successful, you just got started. Following up, growing your team. Having trouble writing life posts. Life posts are like business posts and everything. Okay? So that is our game plan. I know that this video is a little longer than what I wanted to be. It's about 25 minutes. But this is what we're doing every day. Okay? This might seem like a lot, but you all have to figure out ways. Again, set timers. So 40 to 80 messages a day. Okay? So if you could send 10 messages out 8 times a day, you could send 10 messages out in 10 minutes. Go to your messenger and then type in Ashley's and message your Ashley's, message your Linda's, message your Brittany's, message your Paige's, message your Carrie's. I'm trying to think of names, but I cannot think of any names to save my life. Okay, or go to, whoever is live. Okay, how do you find out like who's live? Is you all click the bottom button on your messenger. It's the middle button. It's a little like the 2 people emoji. It shows you everybody that's live right now. Scroll down, start messaging people. Okay? Hi. But this is the plan. You have to send out messages. You have to do more action than what you're thinking. We think so much about posting, messaging, following up that our mind actually thinks that we're doing it. And then we're wondering and sitting there why we have codes left. Okay? I still have some codes that I need to use too. It's extended till the 7th. Guys, this is phenomenal. Legit phenomenal. Let's get out there and do this. So 1st to the 15th, we are pushing for signing distributors. What we're doing, we are hardcore focusing on growing our team. You can still post your regular posts, still post business posts and product posts, but we're hardcore focusing on growing your team. You need to plant those seeds. Summertime, it's going to be clearly obvious come December, come fall, who grew their business in the summertime. So whether you've been taking the past couple months off, things have not gone the way that you want them to, just know that what you do right now is going to affect your business in the fall, in the winter, and again, 6 months until 2020. That's crazy. 6 months until the year 2020. How do you want this year to end? Don't focus on where you're at right now and how you feel. Focus on where you want to go, how you want to feel, what you want your bank account to look like, how much family time you want to be able to have. Focus on that. And then the other thing that I encourage you all to do, so that's our game plan. So I just wrote down 7 things. Every day we are messaging. You're following people. You're posting on your stories. You're posting on your profile. You're following up. And you're interacting. And let's say there's a day where you just don't have time to follow up. Okay, the next day, go 2 days back instead of just 1 day back. Okay? You're not behind. Remember, you're going to fall down. You're going to feel out of place. And when you make that decision that this business, you're going to hardcore work it and you truly want this to work for you, you best believe the stars are not going to line up for you. You're going to feel like your life's crashing down and everything's just happening. And you're like, could something just go right? That is just what happens. We have to continue to push forward regardless of how we feel, regardless of what's going on in our life. Because let's face it, guys, if it's not something in your life going on right now, it's going to be something else. And once this situation goes away, it's going to be 10 other things. Life really never calms down. And if it does, it's just preparing you for the next wave. The waves are always coming in, always going out. Okay? So what I want you all to do is, I want you all, if you have anybody under you, any distributors under you, I want you to message them. Whether they've messaged you back for the past 2 months or not, just message them and say, hey, it's a brand new month. I want to help you increase your paycheck. How are you feeling about your business? Okay, if you have distributors under you, this is for you. You need to message them. Don't assume, go and message them. Because how many of you all sometimes, if you didn't have an upline or me making a video saying like, hey, it's okay if you feel behind. Hey, it's okay if last month kind of sucked for you. It doesn't have to be that way. They need that encouragement, because what are we? We are so hard on ourselves. We are so hard on ourselves. Like, it's just too late. Like, I'm just a freaking failure. Like I've always been. I've always just quit. I've always just fallen short. Here I am again. No, pick that person back up, but don't drag them. If you don't message me back, that's fine. Because it just might not be your time, but I'm not stopping. Guys, I'm telling you, by the end of this year, for conference of 2020, so February 2020, we're going to be a top 100 income earner team. We are top 171 right now. We will be a top 100 income earner team. I want you all to be a part of that. I want you all to be in the top. I want you all to get those emails, to be in the top 200. I want you all to increase your paycheck, and it decides with right now. How do you get to where you want to be? You start planning today. So write down July 2019. Write down your income goal. It might be $300 for you. It might be $200. It might be $600. Okay? What rank do you want to be this month? Again, if you're a distributor right now, your goal rank should be Ruby. Okay? It should be Ruby. Okay? After that, if you're a Ruby, it should be Emerald. Emerald should be Diamond. Diamond should be Double. Okay, and if you don't know, again, message your enroller. And if your enroller quit, guys, message me. Let me help you. You have to reach your hand up. You got to reach up. And then the other thing, I'm going to be doing almost any post that I make referring to the July game plan. I'm going to be hashtagging July 2019. So you all can start searching the page for July 2019 for any post. But it's your responsibility to come to this team page each day and see what's new. It is your responsibility to show up for your business. Nobody else can show up for you. And you're gonna fall down, but remember, it doesn't matter. I've always just said, I know I'm gonna fall down. Help me get back up faster and faster. Help me recognize when I'm doing some negative behavior patterns that's not gonna get me to where I wanna be. That's laziness. Help me see that so I can move forward faster. You are never behind. You're exactly where you need to be, okay? And guys, it starts with a plan. So write July 2019. Write down your rank that you want. Write down how much money you want. You cannot be upset with your paycheck if you are not writing down what you want. And I want you to remember, we get paid 2 ways. Signing up customers and signing up distributors. Signing up distributors is going to be where your main money is going to be. Number one, you're influencing a lot of people. You're helping a lot of people. You're getting fast start bonuses, and you're going to be able to promote faster. You could sign 1,000 customers all you want, and that's good. I'm not telling you not to. Steps to success. Number one, be commission qualified. Run your personal product order. Number two, sign 4 customers. Step 3, sign 3 distributors. That is our game plan. If you all could just complete your minimum steps to success every single month, your business and your paycheck will consistently grow. Okay? But write down the rank that you want. How much money do you want to make this month? And then I want you to write down 6 months from now. How much money do you want to make? Even if you don't know the ranks, write down how much money you want to make. Do you want to be making $1,000 in the next 6 months? Do you want to be making $2,000 in the next 6 months? Just know the higher income that you're choosing, just know that it's going to be more work required. Not a lot of people are willing to do that, but you're not like most people. And we are not just a regular team, guys. We are a top 171 income earner team. I want you all to remember that. Us, not, hey guys, I am. No, we as a team are. And we're going to continue to grow. And if you don't do self-development, everybody starts here. And the people that do self-development rise and grow, and they expand their mindset. And the people that don't do self-development stay here. And then they fall off. Okay? So, that's our plan. I am super excited. Thank you all so much. Please tag the person that signed you up, or if you have any team under you, please tag them in the comments. But guys, this is our year. And just know, I have always found that it seems like when everything's falling apart, that's when things are really actually starting to fall together. And it's just a ploy from whoever you believe in. You all know, like, I believe in God, but whatever it is for you, okay? I know that the devil is just trying to derail me, because he's only here to kill, steal, and destroy. Okay? And I firmly believe that. You're exactly where you need to be. You might have fallen short of your goals for months and months, but guess what? I have too. But I do not regret anything. Not one thing. The only thing I guess you could say that I regret is, number one, I didn't get started sooner. I made so many excuses. But hey, it gave me a story to be able to relate to you all more. But I know that I needed to stay where I was at because I wasn't ready for the next level. So grow where you're at right now. Continue to grow, and just know right now is a temporary point in time as long as you're focused on where you want to go. Thank you so much for Ruby. Thank you so much for that extra $500 in my bank account. Thank you so much for these distributors going on to my team. And just know your consistency, it has to be consistent. Consistency compounds. It doesn't lead to consistent results, but it does lead to success. And a lot of people, they're right on the edge of signing those distributors, promoting and doing all those things, but they think they've worked just hard enough and they shouldn't have to work any harder, so they back off. And they were right on the other side of where they wanted to be. Anything in life worthwhile is a journey. It's an uphill battle. Anything. You want to be a GM of all the Outbacks or a regional manager? It's going to take a lot of work. You don't just go walk in one day with no experience and say, hey, I want to be a regional manager. Hey, I want to be the GM of this Outback. It doesn't work that way, guys. Consistency is key. And remember, not everybody's going to have the same dreams and goals as you, and not everybody's going to believe in you. And that's okay. You don't need other people's beliefs. You have a belief inside of you. Take that, run with it. It might seem so crazy, but let that inspire you. We need to have hope. We need to have joy. We need to go inspire other people. So I'm going to shut up and I'm going to keep going. But 1st through the 15th, this is what we're going to do every day. We are messaging. We are growing our network. We're posting to our stories. We're posting on our profiles. We're following up with the previous day just to stay on top so you don't have to spend as much time following up. We're interacting with people. Even if you could just do it once throughout the day. I'd rather you all just do it once for 5 minutes than not do it at all. It's going to make a huge difference, okay? Number 7, super important, self-development. I posted a link to all these YouTube videos for a self-development playlist, or just go to where I showed you all in the announcement section, or just search Jade Hooper, Cheyenne Knox, or Jackie Deering, okay? And if you all want help on finding charts, go to your eSuite, go to Documents Library, search Ruby chart. Okay? Or if you're already a Ruby, search Emerald chart. If you're already an Emerald, search Diamond chart. Okay? But this is a Ruby chart. Everybody, your goal is get your first 4 customers within 30 days if you're brand new. After that, you need to be focusing on filling up these charts. 1 distributor, 2 distributor, 3 distributor, and then they have to have the proper amount of volume, okay? And it tells you what the proper amount of volume, all of this stuff. Focus on that. So again, that is our plan. First 15 days, we are signing up as many distributors as possible, okay? And some people might take a little longer to sign up. That's okay. Guys, you have to follow through. This is the plan. And the only thing that's going to keep you from doing this is consistent effort. I'm just telling you all this. And maybe you are working really hard these first 15 days and you don't sign any distributors. I don't foresee that happening, but you never know what's going to come the second end of the month. You could, all those distributors, all those seeds could be coming in August, September, or the end of July, or all through next year and the end of this year. So just know your consistency is compounding. People are watching you. And how I just see it as when I'm messaging somebody, even if they don't respond, I'm like, ooh, somebody else is watching me. I have a new set of eyes watching me because I'm sending out new messages. People are skeptical as heck. How do you grow that belief? You post consistently every day. Talk to y'all later.